I think I got it. Not sure if I do, but we're going to see. We got a minute left, and we're going to go ahead and start recording the show. And I got a poll, and that's a partial poll that's on YouTube, right? That's a partial poll. But I have a full poll over here, and I'm going to see if I can get it to come up on the screen, if it will do it. Okay. Help me out. 41 seconds before we go live, and I cannot get this thing to record. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're going to get it right eventually. There, we're recording now. 22 seconds. We got a poll. Let's see if I can get that up on the screen. Where did it go? The poll was here. It is gone. Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll get it once we get started, y'all. I promise. See you on the other side, y'all. We live. What's going on, everybody? It is Tallboy. It is the Lab Tech Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody is well. They're enjoying their week. And all I can just say is I appreciate you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to get this song to end, but I think we'll get it. There we go. And just once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Sheila Baker's in the building. What's happening, Sheila? It's a good evening, family. Hey, tall boy. Yeah, we're here. So if you could, I have a poll and wanted to see if you could let us know in the comments real quick. What do you think of this? You can only choose one, and you get to have it free for a year, okay? You get to only choose one. So on your phone, type 1 for YouTube TV, 2 for Netflix, 3 for Hulu, 4 for Disney Plus, 5 Apple TV, 6 Peacock, or 7 Paramount. All right, you can only choose one to have free for a year. We're always talking about how all of this stuff is always going up and all the pricing is going up. So if you could just get it for free for 1 year, which one would you choose? 1 through 7 on your phone. Just let us know which one you think, and we'll figure it all out before it's all said and done with. All right. Sheila Baker's like, hey, I need that too. I need it. So I understand, Sheila, if you like Netflix. But let me tell you, don't sleep on YouTube TV. All right. That's all I can say. Do not sleep on YouTube TV, because you could literally share your passwords, or excuse me, not share your passwords. You can have family accounts, okay? So just giving you a heads up, you can have a family account on YouTube TV, and you can share with up to 6 people. So that way you're paying one price and 6 people all get that, all right? So I'm not telling you which way to go, but you might want to lean towards something that's where more people can take advantage and they can all split the bill. I'm just saying. All right, my name is Corey Sanders. I go by the name of Tallboy, and we're here to simplify technology in a language that you understand. It's pretty simple. All I ask is, will you please share the show? If you like the content, share it with somebody. If you think you know somebody that doesn't understand technology, we're just here to find 4 stories that we think that you might find interesting, something that might relate to you, may relate to somebody that's in your circle or somebody that you know that might need to know the information. So will you share the content? That's all I'm asking. Let people know what's going on, and that's pretty much it. Just share. The articles are already in the description, so all you have to do is follow along. Just click the link, and then if you want to come back to it, you're more than welcome. And then bring your adult beverage, whatever that beverage may be. Minute Maid, I need you guys. I think Minute Maid is a Pepsi product. So Pepsi, what's up, man? Like we give you free placement. I'm just saying. All right, once again, our poll, don't forget, our poll is here, and I would like to know what you think. You can only choose one, and you get to have it free for a year, okay? You get to have it free for a year. 1 through 7, is it YouTube TV? 2, Netflix. 3, Hulu. 4, Disney Plus. 5, Apple TV. 6, Peacock. Or 7, Paramount. All right, so you get to have one for free for the whole year. That's it. Which one would you choose? And right now it looks like everybody's saying Netflix. All right, I'm not mad at it. I'm not judging. You know, just it is what it is. All right. We got our guy Revis. He's here. We got to tap in and see where he's at. All right. So let's see. Where is Revis? He's somewhere in the United States, from LA to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn. Revis, what's happening?
Nothing much, fam. How's it going?
Man, the week was actually interesting, man. It really was. I really don't have any complaints. You got to tell us where you're rolling. Where have you decided to park the truck at for the evening?
I am in Waterloo, Iowa.
Okay, Waterloo, Iowa. I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it. Do you know anything about Waterloo, Iowa?
Waterloo, Iowa. This is the home of John Deere.
Oh, that's the tractor.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm with you. Okay. Now, is it snowing up that way? Because I know we having there's a lot of cold weather hitting the Midwest.
It's not snowing, but I tell you what, it's cold enough to snow.
He said it's cold enough to snow. Ow. All right, man. We got a very interesting word today, and what I mean by that is our word of the day is fuliginous. Fuliginous? Did I say it right?
It's fuliginous.
Fuliginous. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, fuliginous. Yes.
Fuliginous. All right, so that's a big word. I've never heard of this word. I'm going to give you the definition. I'm going to give you a couple sentences, and we're going to see how you break it down, all right?
Okay.
Fuliginous is a formal adjective that is synonymous with sooty. It describes things related to, containing, or producing soot. It can also describe things that are figuratively sooty. That is dark or musky, as in fuliginous soil, as well as things that are dark or sooty in color, from crystals and insects to the plumage of some bird species. All right, now they're saying in a stringent environment, regulations eventually help the city rid itself of the fuliginous haze that had plagued its citizens for decades. And then the second sentence says, the infamous journalist has a fuliginous prose style that's not exactly ideal for the general audience. Now that's a lot, because first off, I don't know what suit or sooty is. You're going to have to break all of that down, man, and give us fuliginous.
It's actually soot. It's not sooty, it's soot. And it's funny that this word pops up this week, because last week on I-55 down close to New Orleans, they had 158 vehicle pileup. And the pileup was because it was pretty city down there. It was fuliginous. It had to do with a little smoke and fog. And the two together made a whole bunch of soot, and you couldn't see in front of you. It was really murky.
Oh,
So polygamous has to do with soot that's in the air. And how does it relate to trucking? If you ever went or noticed when you went to the gas station, there are signs that says they have DEF, DEF. Now, DEF is something that we use in the truck because the trucks create soot. And the DEF is called diesel exhaust fluid. And what it does, it actually breaks down the soot and make it where you can actually breathe and it don't harm the environment.
okay.
Does that make sense to you?
So it's this dark, cloudy substance, is what you're saying?
Yeah. And it really messes up a truck.
Okay.
The truck automatically makes that right there. And it has to deal with the emissions.
Okay. So, like, how would we actually use this word? I guess only if we're on the road and we're driving, is what you're saying, and we see some dark, cloudy substance fogging up the streets because of smoke or because of mud or something like that. That's the only way that we would use the word fuliginous?
That's the way that I know how to use it. But then again, I am also a fisherman. So when I go fishing, and if the water is really murky, that means it's fuliginous. So therefore, you can't see through the water because it's too dark.
Okay. So if the water is dark, then it could be possibly fuliginous.
Exactly. And, you know, when you talk about Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, and Florida, you know, the alligators actually live in that fuliginous water that's dark and murky that you can't see through.
Okay. Sheila Baker says it's also what's in a chimney. Okay. I like that one. I like that.
Yes,
Okay. All right.
that
Well,
is the soot. When you burn that wood, and when you burn charcoal, that little stuff that comes off, that black stuff that comes off, that's soot. That's fuliginous.
okay. Okay. I got you. Fuliginous. Okay. I got it. All right. Well, how did Revis do on the word of the day? 1, he knocked it out the park. I'm proud of him. 2, I'm hoping he gets an easier one next time. 3, what kind of breakdown was that? Or 4, this is a tough one. Never heard of this one, nor would I use. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me know in the comments. How did Revis do on the word of the day? Now, anything else you want to add, Revis?